And so also quickly, we're trying to record this. We wanted to tell you that we're trying to tell you that the angels had warned us of somebody that will come and try to with a picture and try to kill us. They said what we told you about the woman. They said that that tried to steal that company that our relative tried to uh, 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 um, that we acquired. That said, the two granddads were our granddad Bunyuk Baba King Hussein's brothers. Basically, want you let that too. That's why they were all together. They were very close. Basically, we just let you that too. And again, also they actually that thing showed up. Basically, and it's Colin Powell, Robert Gates, trying to steal our thing. Basically, it's not me. Trying to take my identity. Basically, and the man with it and Prosperous Charles tried to take the identity of my beloved husband, and also other things with that. Basically, so we just let you that too. Really criminal. I think that man that's with it tried to take the identity of my beloved husband, keep us from the and it tried to take my identity. It's really criminal what it tried to do. But it's it. So and all the people attacking. But so I'm having problems trying to record things, and people are trying to tamper with smartphones, and the energy is not being like how the Americans, bad Americans, tried to attack us in Switzerland to keep us from charging my phone and all kinds of things. We caught them doing dirty things, and they were arrested from that. Basically, they got caught trying to rob our banks. So basically, so the man in a wheelchair obviously got that to try to attack me, and basically it showed up today too. Again, like about an hour or so ago, coming back and forth and trying to do stuff to me. The man worked at one of our banks, but said he was a guard. But said so the stuff. But said, and there was a bank vault attendant guard that died. But said, but no fingerprints except the man that lost his legs. And then we start finding serial numbers with the bill serial numbers on them. So they said all over here and over there, they was going to buy things. So they took some of that money. That criminal, if they drove, and Prosperous Charles drew that picture, it's related to, and because that had hair color and so did Prosperous Charles. I told you about his hair color a long time ago. He had hair color of his so-called father, and him and his mother, obviously, they killed his father for ancestral reasons, because they were into they did things with the others, they did things with each other. Prosperous Charles was his mother, and so he had hair color like that. He dyed it and tried to make it curly, but said so. Just let it too. And we arrested her in Cyprus, basically, we told you. And she pretended to be a rabbi's wife. She wasn't a rabbi's wife. She killed a rabbi because she was dirty. And then she had another husband. She drank liquor, and she had a little dog. The people are criminal. They robbed the bank. It's a bank robber. It's a man that robbed the bank. And the man is helping him. The man that lost his legs. You know he went to jail, right? And it's a man from her company that's not her company. They stole that. They were busted with the logo a long time ago. Everyone knows it's not her company. It's our relative company. And when he died, she kicked him and spit on him when he was shot. It's not relative. The man is so dirty, his hands are dirty. He went away. The bank guard. His fingerprints found on everything. And there are cameras that caught a little bit of it. The man with the hat works over there trying to steal the company. No, they tried to steal the company. They killed King Hussein's brothers. They were born in the 1800s. So we were posting this, right? They're criminal. They're going to try to rob people and rob banks. She was Ali. See it. Jennifer Lopez is the man. I forgot that. They showed me a picture of Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, and Prosperous Charles too. The woman and I trying to send us things. You know they're attacking, right? Because they want to eat human flesh. They eat human flesh on their Christmas. Just like Halloween. They're ghouls. Everyone Prosperous Charles is a ghoul. We eat no flesh at all, especially human. So now you know we'll never open these stores. So they're all gone. They've been arrested. Never been arrested. We found dirty bills over there at that counter. If they drew that logo, or her and Prosperous Charles, and tried to pass it, tried to steal that company, and then when he was shot, our relative, she spit on him and kicked him. That's what, and then we had to do other things here. It thing. So that's it. That was taken away. So that's it. And then it had tried to kill my husband before. Tried to cut off Shabby's arm with Charles. Prosperous Charles. We're little kids, very small. But we did that too. So now, okay, the man in the wheelchair is still attacking. He's the one who tore up my backpack. And the man in the hat was helping him. The guard doesn't do anything. The man attacks. He's really dirty and a criminal. His fingerprints, the only fingerprints found by the vault and everything. And the vault attendant was dead inside. So they start passing bills around over here. The bills have a serial number. When a shipment is done, we'd have a serial number. It didn't have any ink spots, but we had serial numbers to the bills. We owned that bank, but that's it. That man in the wheelchair, something doing that. They were passing bills, and she was just buying things. But so just let it, she it. Let it too. So the criminal, he said, and attacking me. She tried to get the man to kill me before he could tell anything. Shabby and I. The criminal. They killed our relatives. Our relatives were born in States and tell how old they were. They saw that King Hussein was a Jew. And our other two relatives, they brought us a person that would come and try to pretend to be something that's not, and it was actually fake, and tried to kill my husband and tried to steal our things, and about a drawing. And Apostle Charles and that drew that thing over there. So that too. So this is the angels that did not fall. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel. All those angels. And God let us know too. Okay, so now you're trying to be careful as the Lord will talk to you as you can. This is the second night of Hanukkah. Now you see why I lit those candles early? I lit candles and I'm doing it a certain way. So we'll show you some of them. Basically said, we'll light this light like we can, but they're trying to keep me from lighting candles. Everybody knows you can light them a certain way. It's not just one way you light them. But we're Jewish, right? They're attacking. It's not, and they didn't understand that the police came when they made a delivery. They're attacking me. Because I know they're being arrested, what they've done. They had 30 bills from the bank robbery. How'd they get it? Nobody found the money. Some of the 30 bills they had. It's not anything from any of our banks. It's things that the angels would try to come and kill us and try to steal things from us. It's not a lie. We just let that too. It's opposite. It thing killed King Hussein because King Hussein could tell what it had actually done, along with Abdul King Abdullah and Dodi Kumrenya, my beloved kings of lifetime of Vietnam. They thought we were dead, but we're not dead. We just let that too. They made sure we were safe. It's from America's Colin Powell, Robert Gates, and it goes back and forth. You know, a person has a disease like that around food. Keeps what's a man, tell people what to do. And McDonald's is not allowed to put its voice over the intercom after hours when it's late and it's gone unless it's franchise, and it's not that. You know that too, so we just let you know that too. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. My beloved King Sweet loves me, and we're together for eternity, and it's a liar to think that the angel told us would try to come in and hurt us, along with Pastor Charles. The angel told us that. Try to be careful, and we'll talk to you as soon as we can. Hugs and mail. As it will be, watch and see. Me and my beloved Sweet, and we're about to have our family will live for eternity, and we will get that as a Hanukkah gift, and we will be. People are bothered us and did things to us, so we're going to be arrested. We're the good people, and Shabby and King and Queen of Jordan, we inherited all these thrones, and we inherited. You know, they were talking to us, our grandfathers, because they wanted to make sure we were quite small. We were crying, but that's it, because we're little kids. That's grown. It was grown then, and it's grown now. It's way old. If they were born in 1800 and they told that lie, that's old. But it's not from any of our families. What the ancients would try to do, a Nazi. Talk to us if we can.